Hello there, survivors! Welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Ascended. Today, I'm here on the community server, and I very often get some reactions or comments on the video saying that you're working on doing some of the builds that I've done or rebuilding them and maybe adjusting them, but it's always hard to actually see what kind of work you guys do with it. Some of you share some photos on the Discord. You could also follow me on Twitter and share it over there. But of course, the easiest way is if you're just on the community server and I can see what you do with some of my designs. And this base by Ellie is a perfect example of how you can take some of the designs from me or from anyone actually and just integrate them in your own base and add to them and enrich them and use them as an actual survival base, because this is one of my favorite bases. Like, it's very cool to see. Of course, it's always nice to see if someone is doing some of the designs. This is based on the tower tutorial that I did a while ago, but she's done some changes to it. She's made it her own, and she's got another one over there that's completely painted up, and of course there's a bunch of modded blocks as well to help adjust the design. But the coolest thing about this base, I think, is all the different layers that it has. There's like a couple of different layers to it, all connected beautifully and done very, very well. So we got the main gate over here with a very nice but effective wall design where you can still look out a little bit, but you are safe and you are keeping your dinos safe. And then the wall is like kind of connected with the staircases to the towers to add more protections. Of course, there's some plant turrets to keep everything safe. You got the beautiful waterfall here as well. And then she added a bunch of her own designs. The wall, of course, is all her own design. This little thing, I love this thing so much. I've used this, well, similar, I don't know if it's actually the same thing, but similar to this as well, and it's just great. It's some of the modded textures, but the way they come together just look very, very nice. And then this little stable, I guess, is also looking very nice. The little overhang, very clever work with the terrain, because I know when she started, she just had like a, you know, like many of us start in ARK, just having a box to get stuff together. But when she started building, this place really came together and is yeah, very, very nice. So yeah, we've got the two towers that are based on my design, but there's even more if we continue all the way. And as I said, all these layers are amazing, and I know that she struggled with getting this all right, but if you look at it right now, it just looks so perfect. Like the way it actually lines up with every different layer, and yeah, the whole look is just very cool. It's also a very nice area in general. This is one of the second designs, of course, the A-frames that I've done. Of course, she has adjusted it again because of the use of modded structures as well. Of course, there's a lot more possible. The actual clear glass so that you can just see outside as well. Looks very, very nice. And then she's done like a connecting of the glass thing. So you have the glass wall here, glass roof. I really like that touch as well, you know, just making it entirely out of glass, and of course just having the proper glass. I wish we had this in normal ARK as well, because it's so much better just to have full glass. And she's got a nice interior. Love the little cage with the monkey and everything over there. The unicorn is looking good. But yeah, this is a really good design as well. I like this edge she did with the stone railings as well. Looks really nice. But yeah, this is another way that she's you know, she's taken one of the designs I've done and then just completely adjusted it and added it to her own base and made it fit in and made it her own, which is awesome to see. Yeah, and as I said, I just really like this base for some reason. I think it's because it's just a very beautiful location, and I was able to see like the stages of growth. And there's a couple of bases like this on the server that have gradually grown, you know, across the places they've built. But this one especially is, of course, special to me because there's some of my own designs integrated. So it's very fun to finally be able to notice that firsthand, because otherwise, you know, I get comments saying people use my builds, but that's different than actually seeing them being used in such a way. Yeah, this is a really cool base. They've got the Titan as well here, the tribe, and this thing looks pretty crazy. It's been buggy a little bit, but it seems alright now for some reason. Yeah, really crazy design with all the metal looking like copper, like it's aging as well. Very cool idea. This is a little dino pen, and again, this looks very nice. It's simple, but very effective. I love how cozy and crowded it is in there as well. There's a bunch of dinos. This base really shows you like someone that is very active at playing ARK. And yeah, there's a lot of decorations, of course. That's the beauty of having all these mods. You're able to have a bunch of these cool decorations. We got another nice view here at the pool as well. And then there's another A-frame over there. That's the only one that's a little bit separate from all of the other builds. So far, everything basically has been connected, which is crazier than you think, because you start with a foundation somewhere and then you just keep going and you make it all work so smoothly and so seamlessly. That is, yeah, really impressive, really nice to see. We got a little greenhouse here by the looks of it with the modded textures. Some cool details around as well. But then we got another A-frame over here, similar to the other one. And oh, there's some snails in here. Guess this is a farm. But yeah, again, using the beautiful spot. This is such a great spot. I didn't build here in my playthrough, and I've done a lot of builds. But this, if I ever do another build, this might be on the list of good spots to build, because all these little waterfalls, the different layers. And then there's another build up here, but that's one I showed in the build competition video. So if you want to see that, go check that one out. But yeah, this place is pretty damn cool. So yeah, if you ever do one of my builds, feel free to either tweet at me with some screenshots or join my Discord and share them over there. And if you're still looking for a server to play ARK on, you can also join the Discord and find all the information for our little community server, because we always are very welcome to new players. And yeah, there's plenty of cool spaces still left to build your own base, and soon we'll be, of course, going to Scorched Earth as well, and we probably will be doing that in a cluster, so you can have both maps. If you're tired of the desert, you can still chill out on the island, and you the other way around. If you're sick of the island, you can also just go into the desert. So yeah, great base by Ellie. She did an amazing job, and it's so fun to actually see in person what people can do with some of the designs that I've done and make them their own, because that is the most exciting part about this base for me, is that she really made it all her own. And especially this front part with the different layers and the on top of the waterfall, down the waterfall, everything is just connected. That's just very nice to see. Hopefully you enjoyed this little server tour video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.